Hello, everybody, and welcome now to Joker's Wildside Watch Along for NLCS Game 6. As we're on the way with the third pitch here. 3 balls right off the bat as the Dodgers lead the series 3-1. Walk them.
We're concerned, John. Can he channel this in a 4-pitch walk to start it? It's just not that easy, right? It's just simplified by saying, "Oh, 3 outs. That ain't too hard." But when you've got all that you know, you're supposed to get 3 outs and turn it.
The first pitcher gets walked.
The first 4 pitches, RPMs. That's usually the thing to watch on a guy who throws this hard.
Rotations per minute. Kopech has 4 pitches, 4 balls, 1 on, no outs here. Strike.
Now, being aggressive in a game when you're down 3-2 on the base pass, we're going to see what the Mets do and how they do it against Kopech here in the first. 9 stolen bases during the regular season for Lindor.
0-1 pitch. High wild ball as he goes to second now.
So here's the illustration I'm going to give just from a word picture. Tonight's game is going to be this different. A helicopter and a jet both get to the points they're trying from point A to point B. There's a lot more moving parts out of a helicopter. The moving parts are a bullpen game. If you work, you can get there. But it sometimes is a little clunky and wonky, and you got to go inning to inning for Dave Roberts. That's the difference in this game stylistically. Ground ball is second.
Oh, a little error to first. Out and 1 and 3rd.
Touching out right off of the top. Division series, they saved their season with a shutout in a bullpen game. Then game 2 in this championship series, 7 runs and a loss. A little different because they started that game with Ranger. When he gave up a run, they turned to Knack. They'd like to stay away from anybody they don't have to use in tonight's game. First pitch is going to be key here. I would think Vientos.
We have 1 out, 1 on the 3rd.
To get out over the infield that's drawn in.
Vientos batting. Strike.
It's an interesting matchup here, isn't it? Because he has hammered fastballs, and that's pretty much all Kopech throws. It is 0-1 pitch.
Ooh, a little slider.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So it's had a big hand in throwing a wrench into that first bullpen game.
So the Yankees are already through to the World Series. Dodgers need to win here or tomorrow. I think is the game 7 to advance, or the Mets will advance if they win the series.
Third one away, 1-1.
1-1. High for ball.
The challenge is going to be not how many batters do the relievers face, how many outs can they get. Dave Roberts needs at least a few guys to get 4+ outs. Don't think Michael Kopech is one of those guys, but he's already going to face 4 batters short of a line drive double play. Here comes his
2-1 pitch. High and close. He is throwing 3-1.
When you're a reliever, the juices flow when you are getting ready to come into a game that's already been happening. When you're a guy that high leverage as Michael Kopech is, it's so different when you start. And that's what you have to manage because you know you're not going more than 1. So sometimes you put in all your efforts a little too much towards each batter, knowing you're only going to get 3 outs. Seafield already pulled in for the Dodgers.
3-1.
3-1 to Vientos.
Ooh, foul.
He's got the kind of stuff.
3-2 full count. For those joining me, thank you for joining me. Yes, Mets fans are welcome. I really don't mind. Just if you talk smack, I'll talk smack back, just so you know. And stroke him out. Nice. Got him chasing. Is it Yuki Matsui? Welcome.
An aggressive hitter.
Tell me what you think is going to happen here in this game. Game 6.
Good slider in the zone.
Got him swinging just below. Swing a little early.
In this first game, our third 2.
1 on, 2 outs. First strike. So this is what I'm hearing with this is going to be a bullpen game for the Dodgers, as their starting pitcher is a reliever usually, Kopech. Strike 1, 2 outs, 1 on. Strike down the center with the fastball, 98 miles.
Really good one. You can think that Alonso was guessing. He was guessing, I'm going to guess spin. Now he's got to be in protect mode.
Let's go. Started off rough for Kopech in this first inning.
2-2.
Got a ball. Ah, come on. That's right on the edge.
That's the exact pitch Kopech was trying to throw. Absolutely.
Let's see on the replay.
This pitch is
Oh, right on the edge. Eh.
2 strikes to not get the call.
Mets win 10-0. I mean, they already have
You doing the same thing?
one game like that, correct?
You know, if I'm going to
Yuki.
throw that pitch, I'm going to have it a little bit.
I hope it's not that, just because, you know, Dodgers. But if they go to a game 7, I will not hate it. But it'll make me very nervous, for sure. 1-2 pitch, 2 outs. Ooh, fouled away. 100-mile-an-hour fastball on the inside.
Now, if you're going to throw it down, you know your catcher's really good, and you trust
I hope the Dodgers continue being hot with their big bats. Betts, Muncy was also really hot all series. And obviously, 1-2, another foul ball. Wait. Good. Oh, wow. Wow, 1 run in. Mets in, 1 on second. Error on Dodgers. Not many this year at all. I think none in the postseason. So first error here.
They were playing so deep, and the ball was hit so soft. He actually had a little bit more time when he grabbed the ball to make the throw. But you don't think this way when you're going at this speed. You throw it as quickly as you can,
Yeah.
and that ball just sailed right. But you don't see very many of these happen.
That was pretty funny.
Like this.
Mets player waited to step on home plate.
Freddie Freeman's extra couple pitches and extension over there could have been the difference.
1-0.
Once he gets his third start at first base, the Mets get the
A little high for a ball 1.
This series 5 times out of 5 is meant a win. Yeah, and there's a secondary purpose that the Mets want to have. They want to extend every reliever that's in the game. If they win this game, they've gotten resources burned even more with more pitches.
Another ball. Jesus.
So the more the Mets
Settle down, man.
kind of engage in this inning, the more
Winker.
pitches. It's just better if the Mets
4 for 10 this series.
work each reliever to the max for those resources in Game 7. 2-0.
Ooh, fouled away. 2-1.
Back into the lineup in Game 5.
Lux would have made the out on Alonso. Most, yeah.
Those guys delivered. And a 12-run outburst. The Jets
Yeah.
could probably spend their best hitter in this postseason.
Go 2-1 pitch. Strike
2-2.
on the inside corner.
The other thing is you got to give Peter Alonso some credit for getting the ball down. The ball, he's only too quick, and he battled and got the ball in play. That's the difference.
We also needed Tani to be really hot today.
He gets running on him and jammed him.
Oh, 2-2 pitch. 2 outs, 1 in second. High, full count.
Weaker. So the Dodgers trying to get to the World Series here with the volatility of a bullpen game.
Yeah.
Kopech's first one allowed in this postseason. What with a payoff? That's high for foul.
Fucking they walked them.
And it's the third base runner in his first inning for New York.
Already going out there. It looks like we might have a rough day. You might be right on that one,
San Francisco
Yuki.
Lindor, as he did in the bullpen game the first time out. He had the leadoff home run in Game 2 of this series. Takes a 4-pitch walk here. Comes in to score the first run.
Yeah, you have
first 4 games.
I think 2 or 3 batters that's been hot the last couple games.
New York, but then as they've done all year, found a way to punch back. A 12-6 win to force this game 6. And this guy right here was a huge part of it. We had Carlos Mendoza today, John. What is the last time you've seen Starling Marte look this good? And he said 2 years ago when he was on the other side as the bench coach as the Yankee. Yeah, he has the best approach against Michael Kopech. And what I mean by that, he's short and quick to the ball, almost in a two-strike stance where he doesn't try to overswing. He's going to trust his hands. And
all right, 2 outs, 2 on. Ooh, down the center, fly ball. This might be the end. Mookie Betts with the out. Woo. Get out of that one. As we go into commercial after the Yankees, Jesus, the Mets go up 1-0 in the first. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along for NLCS Game 6 as the Mets go up 1-0 in the top of the first. And we have Ohtani to bat first, Betts, then Hernandez, Edmund, Muncy, other Hernandez, Gage, Smith, and Taylor after that. For the Mets, we got Manaea, Sean Manaea.
As great as he is, he's going to try to get on
pitching.
My fastball. So I would still be able to try to slow him down before I throw too many fastballs in a row.
A little high for ball one to Ohtani.
Now, his fastball against him last time, he didn't make contact. Dave Roberts said it's as uncomfortable as he's seen Ohtani look in the Dodgers.
Ooh, strike on that one with that swing.
Struck out twice. But it's like chicken and the egg. You know, what do you do? And that's the beauty of pitching.
1-1. Ooh, another one. Ooh.
Through that sinker, John, more than 60% of the time in game 2, 6 of the 7 Ks came on that pitch. Yeah, and that sinker is not your traditional, like, dive down. It's actually thrown up quite a bit. And the Dodgers, uncharacteristically against him, first time seeing him as far as a new released one.
Mm-hmm. Ball outside. 2-2.
750 in his career against LA, but he showed you this is a different Sean Manaea who's changed that delivery, he's changed his mix.
2-2 pitch. Grounder down the center. Gets to first base.
Too many sequence.
Ohtani gets the first.
Last time in the mean, Otani didn't get to him, and he was able to just move its way in the strike zone, sometimes right down the middle. Confused. The problem with a great hitter is you can't keep doing it. In my mind, you can do that against other players who are a little less talented, but when you've got greatness, they're going to be able to make adjustments, even though it's not the most rocketed ball off the bat. It's a base hit.
Mookie Betts and Mets.
Mookie Betts would be a key guy in this lineup, and man, is he probably not seeing a ton to hit. Mookie Betts cleaning it up behind him. 7 out of his last 12 with 2 home runs. First pitch from Sean Manaea.
A little high, but a strike.
The changeup and the curveball, to me, tonight will be his chance to have success. What I mean by that is, we've seen his fastball. His fastball's real good. But to keep these hitters off balance, he's got to
0-1 pitch, 1 on.
To be successful tonight.
Foul ball for strike 2.
Mookie Betts says homered against him 3 times. That is the old version of Sean Manaea. It's now his 9th season in the big leagues. Constant evolution just to survive prior to this year. He got a couple-year contract. He's continued to evolve through this season, and it's been the best of his career.
2 strikes, no balls.
This is 0-2.
Ooh, very close to Betts. Gets ball 1.
It's on at first. We've not seen him make noise with his legs in this postseason. After 59 steals in the regular year. Check swing down to first.
Check save. So it's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, it's one thing to pitch 80+ more innings than normal. It's another thing to do it on the fly and change your arm angle. That will stress you out even more. It's a different angle, different stresses, and you know he's trying to get to the end of the season and at least give his team one more chance to play. It's on leading, not running.
Ooh, got some swinging. 1 out as Betts strikes out.
Hasn't thrown it as much in the other 2 postseasons. And the reason it's not the greatest swing and miss pitch against the Dodgers is because they don't do this very often. But the reason I think it's going to be an important pitch, it's the angle from which he throws it. Hard to determine between that fastball that's sneaking by the hitter and that changeup that just doesn't get there.
Yep, 1 out, 1 on, and Hernandez is here. The first one, ball.
Even to his manager, kind of confused by that because he was so good leading into this. Just seems a little bit out of sorts.
1. Ooh, gets a long drive. Ooh, off the wall. Otani to the 3rd. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was gone too. That was a line drive. Barely hits the wall.
Too late right here. The ball came right back off the wall. And
Woo!
get him in that second. So let's see if that ends up hurting the Dodgers.
Yeah, possibly.
Otani was in 3rd, didn't come home on a ground ball to short on what should have been a contact play. Well, that's the thing. I said the one rule you should really never have in the postseason. Just don't assume. You got all the time to go over the rest if you get the job done.
Yeah.
Don't assume things are going to be caught.
1 out, 2 on. Oh, another hit. It's a foul.
Like cleanup hitter, his stature, but his stats and just the feeling.
Edmund.
The Dodgers, he fits right in this spot. He does, and he's capable on this next pitch to have that safety squeeze. He swung at the first one trying to drive it. Wouldn't be surprised if he scored away the round on this. Really good puncher right here.
Ooh, swing and strike 2.
Already seeing more of that changeup from Sean Manaea.
0-2 pitch, 1 out.
Signals from Otani and Hernandez at the corner, shooting the first.
Ooh, a late swing, but fouls it off. Till lost a double play. Yeah, 100%. He thought it was gone, and he was doing the steady pace around. Should have been a double. You're right, Yuki. Hopefully it doesn't bite us in the ass here with the double. 0-2 pitch again.
0-2 pitch
to Edmund.
High for ball one.
That would have been a tough pitch for Edmund to lay off of if it was up and tight to his body. But it was away the whole way. He has been clutch for the Dodgers this postseason. And this whole lineup collectively has about 300 in front of his squad position this October.
1-2 pitch. Gets a piece of it, fouls it away.
So early on, both pitchers, of course, one being a reliever, missing location. Didn't like to think that. But on the fastball, Manai has missed location as well. Trying to get the ball in and missing away. Usually doesn't work
1-2
out.
pitch, one out. Gets a grounder. Gets a yes, not a grounder. One on. Uh-oh. Oh, they're waving him in. 2-1 Dodgers. Yes. Woo. I was really sweating it that you guys started hot. The Mets. Dodgers did too. Let's go.
He hadn't seen enough changeups though to keep his hands back enough. His body went forward, but his hands stayed back. And just enough to hook it down the line. And a huge hit and a huge pick-me-up for what would have been a base running blunder had they not scored, and he scored first.
2-1 Dodgers. One on ball. As Muncy is up next. He's also had a hot bat this series.
Making his case for NLCS MVP if the Dodgers can win this series.
Yeah. 1-0 pitch.
Game two.
Gets it. Is this one fly? Yeah.
For Tyrone Taylor.
Is he gonna run?
And give it another chance.
Nah.
To, use those legs to Oscar Hernandez.
2 out. 1 on.
Once he saw it in the corner, he was hit down and knows where he was going to end up. The one thing I'm going to say, Joe, about this picture, you can use your off speed and not be impacted negatively as much, but it's the fastball command because you need arm speed and connectivity. And when you're a little bit fatigued, and a lot of these guys are fatigued, it's the command of the fastball that struggles more than necessarily the secondary pitches. 2 outs.
2 outs. Kike on. Ball.
You know, he was really kind of cruising along in game two, just 1 run over 5 innings, and then he even said, I hit a wall when he got into the 6th inning, walked 2, and you can understand why. 80 more innings than last year, a career high for Sean Manaea.
Ooh, caught him swinging for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Best, you feel like you're running on fumes. Yeah, the difference is the 80 innings. Like if he had been there, done that a bunch of times, you learn how to do it. But when you're that far past what your previous high was, that takes a toll on you in a different way.
1-1 pitch. Got it. Foul ball
Then
for
if you
strike
just
2.
know year and year and year how to deal with the fatigue every year, this is certainly new and certainly at the same time where you want to be as a team. We got our first lead change in the series right here.
Mm-hmm.
Edmund at second, 2 out. Hernandez.
Oh, another foul ball.
Our buddies over there at TBS, BA, and Frenchie and Ronnie. Share the love, guys. Talking all the good games. They've had some good ones out there. And you know what? The Yankees, whoever they play in the World Series, it's going to be a great World Series. They've had the timing and the run that they wanted. And they're sitting, waiting, hoping this thing goes 7, I'm sure. Another 1-2 pitch from Sean Manaea.
1-2. 2 out to Kike. Ooh, very inside. Almost hit Kike.
Example right there.
Ooh.
Sean Manaea in the regular season probably doesn't miss a fastball by 4 feet, right? And that's just part of the whole mental toughness and just fatigue factor that you're trying to work through inning by inning, batter by batter. So now it's
2-2 pitch. 2 out. Another foul ball.
To make it tough on Carlos Mendoza. A different set of tough decisions for these two managers. It's obvious for Dave Roberts as he navigates a bullpen game. Carlos Mendoza, you don't win this game. There is no tomorrow, so that part's simpler. But knowing you don't have a ton in that bullpen and knowing if this spirals out of control and your season's over, that's a hard thing to try and balance. It is. What he really wants, though, is he wants this game to be as close as possible to make it even harder on his counter. Dave Roberts.
2-2. 2 outs, 1 on.
Mendoza, a postseason monster.
Low, ball 3. For a full count.
One of his 15 career postseason home runs. So
And
already the problem, and you get the sense that the Dodgers don't fear the fastball right now, right? They just seeing the pitches pretty well, and the fastball's not beating a lot of hitters.
full count, ball. Woo. And now we got 1 on first, 1 on second. They're calling, Mets are calling the dugout, probably getting someone warmed up.
Well, here's one of the breakout stars in this series, Andy Pages, who went 3 for 4 with a pair of home runs in Game 5.
Yeah. Pages up. Uh-oh.
Picking up some of the slack. We're talking about Teoscar Hernandez over Wish.
Youngest player in history with multiple home run games in postseason.
They give him a lift the other day. Well,
And we're going to highlights for Game 5.
match. I mean, he matched it. And he did it again, basically getting some grief for how he handled his home run. Then he backed it up with another one. And back in the days, the decision for Dave Roberts, given a couple things, what he did there in Game 5 and what he's done all year against left-handed pitching.
All right.
4 makes up 31. Now, Nagaya, he had an opponent who seen the first time he faced him with fastballs. Yeah. He just said he's not a man. And you can know real quickly when a starter comes out of the gate, the man the fastball should be there. If it's not there,
That's
it's
a
tough.
ball. Yep.
Just
First pitch is a ball.
And that's why I thought the secondary pitches would be his kind of way of getting around it.
2 outs.
30th pitch of this inning is.
Ooh, swing and a miss. For 1 ball, 1 strike.
The last thing you want to do is force things. If you don't want forced velocity, it usually never works.
A break.
Great response, though, by the Dodgers after giving up a run and potentially some more in the first inning.
1-1 pitch. Out for ball 2. Oops. My apologies. There's going to be a little switch off as I was watching the football game earlier. That's high, man. Come on.
Well, yeah, they've used more of the roster than they probably thought they would, right? I mean, they've had contributions now in this series by, I wouldn't call them unlikely, just maybe not counted on as much.
2-2, 2 outs, 2 on. Got a piece of it for a foul ball.
Really pushed and tested all year. Pressure's been on for years. This is nothing new trying to end this tonight for the Dodgers. And a decade plus of dominance during the regular season. There's no World Series to show for it. Pressure staying on, and staying within reach. 1 win away from heading to the World Series.
Oh, gets a fly ball. Got him. Nice. As the inning's over, and we'll be back after this break. Dodgers take a lead, 2-1. Be right back. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side Watch Along for Game 6 of the NLCS. We have the Dodgers leading at the moment 2-1. We're at the top of the second. First pitch is a strike as they switch out pitchers to Casparius. Sorry, I got food in my mouth. We got Taylor batting. Second one's a ball.
As everybody does in the game now. So commanding the emotions and the tension of the game. I know it's only the second inning, but he knows putting up a 0, passing the baton on to his teammates.
1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a foul ball here for a strike.
The 2 games that he's pitched in the series, it was 9-0 when he came in, and it was 8-0. Yeah, that's a way big difference.
1-2 pitch here, 0 outs. Ooh, a little low for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Simple mechanics and the ability to feel the ball and throw it with comfort. That's what he looks like, at least on the outside.
2-2 pitch. Oh, full count.
Early on, every hitter is up there battling to win the at-bat. So early, so important.
3-2 pitch, full count. Gets a foul ball. Still alive there.
An aggressive lineup. Carlos Mendoza, especially both days that you sat down with him before both the games, has reiterated the importance of that approach, mentality.
Full count. Here we go.
Taylor
Down the center. Foul ball. Catcher trying to get it. Nah.
Been through what the Mets are. It's not that your nerves are shot. They're just numb. So you're like, whatever. I mean, let's go. We're down. We'll rally. We have an elimination game. We'll win. It's just they found different ways to rally around those kind of things that build a team, character, and just guts. Big pitch. Taylor hits it deep to left field, but we'll hang the yard for Tex.
Hernandez.
Second, and go down to Ken Rosenthal.
Well, Joe, Casparius began his college career as a two-way player at North Carolina, but he turned solely to pitching after transferring to Connecticut for his junior year. Now, while at North Carolina, he met his girlfriend,
Top of the second.
who was considered the Michael Jordan of field hockey. Matson won 4 national championships at UNC. Then get this, guys, became the team's head coach less than 2 months after graduating at age 22. Casparius says she is the best athlete he has ever met.
Strike on the outside corner.
That's pretty impressive.
Mets batter's not happy. McNeil.
Jeff McNeil. First time in a long time. Jeff McNeil's played a big role.
1 high. Gets a foul.
It's not going to be far.
For strike 2.
Huge gloves. You reach out.
For y'all joining me in this live stream, tell me who you got and what's the final score. As right now we have the Dodgers leading 2-1. 0-2 pitch. Grounder for a second out. Nice. 2 on, 2 out. Sorry, 2 up. And both of them out.
Manager maintains his faith and Alvarez breaks out. He broke out in a big way, and just feeling that connectivity, that click, that standing on first base or second is something. See what he's done the last 2 games.
He's been hot the last 2 games, 4 for 5. We have 2 outs. First pitch. Ball, a little low.
Working on it hard in the cage before game 5. He got there early and went in there and said he was terrible. And said, David Chavez, the head coach, I just got to go clear my head, come back, try this again.
1-0.
When he came back in,
another ball on the outside corner.
Different guy. Just trying to simplify things. And look, he's always going to swing hard. Maybe a little more restraint to what he was doing in game 5. Collected 3 hits.
2-0 pitch.
Honestly,
Hold.
Yeah, those hits he got. He showed some patience in that game, and he's already shown patience here. Not trying to do too much on the first couple pitches, which typically is not his sweet spot. Yeah. Not too many 2-0 counters. Francisco Alvarez, 22-year-old in his second year.
On the inside. Ooh, that was ball 3. That was close. Let's see the replay on that one. I think that could have been a strike. Down the center for a strike. 3-1. Here for Alvarez. 3-1 pitch.
How about a walk?
They walked him.
Francisco Alvarez. This is
Oh my
was
God.
6 for 36 in the postseason. Operato, and maybe you shouldn't be surprised if you consider he's got the word best tattooed on his neck. Unshakable confidence, this kid. That's what you gotta have in this game. You look at home, but you gotta believe in what you can do, even in the toughest.
We got Lindor up.
When you're slumping. Big walk right there to get Lindor to the plate.
2 outs.
2-1 game, second inning.
Oh, that was a terrible ball.
4-pitch walk to start the game for Lindor. Came in to score their run. Heavy stuff here for the rookie Casparius, facing one of the best players in baseball.
1-0 pitch. Down the center.
Into right field and a base hit.
And a base hit here.
2 out base runners for New York. Willie Warman down in that Dodger
Uh-oh.
bullpen.
Almost an error.
I guess I'm in the middle of the zone, and lucky for the Dodgers that he was top spinning that one instead of lifting that one. In the ballpark, 2 outs, still got a chance to get out of this inning. Nimmo's is no different than Freddie Freeman in a different way. Battling,
0 for 1.
battling for his team. And he's looking for a huge hit in the series. Has sprinkled in a few but no real signature moments yet in this series for a long time.
You think he's in a home run? All right, we'll see. First one strike on the outside corner.
It's gotten worse as his postseason.
I think he'll ground and cause someone to get out, obviously. Ground out.
Well, his tenured Matt trying to help get his team to a game 7.
Blue
All
ball.
1 strike. That's the second inning where the Mets exploded against the Dodger bullpen game in game 2. They scored 5 runs in that inning.
Yeah.
Against
They got hot.
considered the lower end of the bullpen, and in that. This would be considered that too. Just the 6th real major league game for Ben Casparius.
1-1 pitch. Oh, up high, fly ball. Let's kick it. Oh, Edmund. Got it. Woo! Got out of that jam. As we end the top of the second, we'll see you after this break. Don't go anywhere.
It's the last couple of years.
Welcome back to JoJerz Wild Side Watch Along for Game 6 of the NLCS. At the bottom of the second, Dodgers lead 2-1.
15 times the last 2 games, scoring 8 runs.
As they got that little jam there in the top of the second.
They're going to have to do that and keep doing it. You know, they're a little bit short in the pitching area, and they certainly are trying to put all their eggs in the basket today to win.
First pitch.
Will Smith takes ball 1 from Sean
Smith.
We've had to throw 34 pitches in that first inning, John. What do you want to see from him here in the second? Easier outs.
Yep.
I mean, they've been tough.
1-0 pitch.
And
Strike on the lower
seeing if he makes
corner.
an adjustment with his fastball. I mean, he's not long for this game. If he can't get some easy outs and get some outs relatively with that fastball.
1-1 pitch. Oof, a chopper. And gets the out.
I always felt like these games, especially when they're elimination games, so when you're pitching an elimination game, the less stress the better, but the more stress just compounds it, and you're going to have a shorter outing. And give again the credit to the Dodgers. We talked about their ability to make adjustments. But when you can get quick
Up to
outs,
bat
first, second, or third pitch,
for the Dodgers. Number 3, Chris Taylor. He's not having a great series here.
Back door, just missed ball 1 to Chris Taylor.
Ball 1.
24 pitches in that first inning. You touched on how big that catch was by Peter Alonso, not just to get him out of that inning, but maybe to keep him in the game. No doubt. He was leaking. And,
Ball 2.
you know, sometimes we talk about as pitchers, just give me an atom ball, which is a rocket at somebody. It's just an out anyway, and that out was a big out. But, you know, here's a 2-0 to Taylor. Yeah,
That was out.
Taylor starting at second base today. The choice over Gavin Lux, who of course is left-handed and is still dealing with that hip issue. And so Taylor, even though he struggled,
2-1.
he's in there trying to
Gets a smash and it drops for a base hit. Woo! And Otani's up next.
Sometimes it's just the time of the day and the ability to see a ball and not see a ball. Now Otani during the day didn't pick it up. Maybe the lighting had something to do with it. Tonight, a little bit later in the day, and maybe easier to see the fastball, the low throwing.
1 on, 1 out for Otani.
Left-handed pitch.
First pitch. Strike. 92-mile-an-hour sinker.
Magnifying glass that everybody's under the questions. Can he do it in the postseason?
0-1 pitch.
500 in this championship series. This has kind of been the trend.
Away for ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The more extraordinary he's been.
Mm-hmm. 1-1, 1 on, 1 out.
And a 1-1 from Manaya.
Otani fouls it away for strike 2.
The pitch that he has the most confidence with is the changeup. He's got to find the curveball, though, especially against left-handers. Being able to throw that curveball at that angle should be tough on lefties. But the changeup, he's got most of his outs on that pitch so far. He's already thrown it almost as many times as he did in 5+ innings in game 2. Taylor first has good speed.
1
Much better job control.
1 ball, 2 strike. Pitch is on. Fouls it away.
Back-to-back Seager's in on it. Yeah, he's trying to go away though. Again, a heavy shoulder, a heavy arm. It's all the attention you can to try to get that arm speed up on the fastball so you can get it to the location.
Excuse me.
Catcher wants it.
Still 1-2. The ball very much
So right now that pitch feels
hit the
good.
ground.
That's why you're not seeing him connect with it.
He's having power
Connecting with
but no
the pitch.
control.
You want to be able to throw this at Otani's hip. You want to throw Otani right there with at his hip, at his belt to get the breaking ball.
2-2 pitch. Another foul ball for Otani.
So Otani's fouled off a few here. 2 home
Here we
runs.
go, 1 out, 1 on
Taylor
Otani
pushes one away.
for the 2-2.
Pitch. Otani
Strikes out. Nice.
Finish him off at the top
With
of
the
his-
sinker.
That was a good
Nice
four-seam
pitch.
fastball on a perfect timing.
Is it sinker or fastball? Yeah, just above the swing. Ooh, good pitch by Manal. Oof.
All these innings he's lost. He's deep into the postseason. Keep believing on him.
First ball to Betts.
Now, Betts is another kind of hitter that you just can't keep getting him out the same way. He's had success with the changeup down and swing over the top of it.
No, I have not. A lot of them are usually when I'm at work. Oh, someone's stealing. And safe.
Stolen base for Chris Taylor.
As Chris Taylor steals that. No, I haven't seen all 62, man. I've seen, I want to say maybe half of them. A lot of them, especially in the West Coast, they're very early in the day.
Taylor,
and I work mornings, so.
To see what Manaea was going to do. And once he had
How about you? Have you seen all 62, 162 from the Mets?
In score position for Betts.
Ooh, fouled, 1-1.
That's second in the postseason and runs batted in with 11 of them. Andres Vientos to the Mets. It's after a bit of a quiet division series.
Oh, wow. You recorded all of them, huh? I think the first half was the roughest part of the season for you guys. And then you guys got hot. Ooh, grounder. Yeah, that's going to be out. Nice. As the Mets get out of the jam. Going into the third. We'll be back after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JoJerz Wildside Watch Along for Game 6 NLCS. Dodgers are up 2-1 at the top of the third. And we have Tom Hanks. We had Jimmy Fox in the crowd.
Game 6 of this series, the Mets forcing Game 6, as they've done so many times this year. This is who they've been. Fighting off.
And yeah, the Mets were always a tough out. They're a tough team, and that's why they made it so far to the NLCS. First pitch is strike to Vientos.
Plus outs, and they've got bullpen action going right now, but I would envision him facing at least these two hitters.
Chopper grounded. for an out. And Vientos like that is out.
He was drafted in 2022. And in his first
Yeah, the only time the Mets have really been blown out has been in the playoffs, a few games. Well, at least with the Dodgers. I don't know how the rest of the playoffs were for you guys.
Yeah, be careful on the breaking ball on the first pitch to Pete. He cannot roll in the strike zone. He will swing if it's tight and away.
Ooh, strike.
That's what we'd like to be swinging if you're the board there, huh? Continues to see almost.
Pete Alonso is up. He singled on the first 0-1 pitch.
Game 5.
Inside for ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. And 1 out here at the top of the third.
Alonso knocked in their first run with an infield hit. Pulls this one left center.
Ooh, error. And gets a base.
2 for 2.
He has a base hit.
Well, it's not been your vintage Alonso performance where he's hitting moon shots, but fought this ball off for an infield hit to score a run, broke his bat, set it in behind the mound, and then this catch that might have kept Manaea in this game. Yeah, I mean, this is not an easy catch for anybody, and he does a nice job getting there. And that probably is going to be it for the young right-hander.
Yep.
Got 4 outs.
Oh, that was an error on Edmund.
27 outs. And a trip to the World Series. That's it for Conspirious.
As they switch pitchers here, we'll go on a break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Joker's Wildside live watch along for NLCS Game 6 as the Dodgers are up 2-1 at the top of the third with the pitcher change, and Banda is in. Antonio Banda. And we have Winker. First one is a ball. And you have a prediction that he's going to homer. We'll see. The first one he was walked. And I think he hasn't homered since game 5, 3. I don't know.
That's a missing piece.
But
that was so important.
He's been hot too. So, ooh, ball. Ball 2 as that hits the ground.
Here is the of emotions that is a bullpen game is for Dave Roberts and the Dodger fans. Every time that gate swings open, unpredictability walks through it.
Yep.
It's very well can. Yes, it can. And that's
2-0 pitch, 1 out, 1 on. Winker. A little high, but ball.
3-0. Weaver walked his first time. An on-base machine for the Mets. He's reached 8 of his last 12 times down.
3-0 pitch. Strike on the outside corner.
Starting lineup, 3-4. People at home often think, why does that pitcher goes 3-0 and then you can throw the 3-0 right down the middle? Well, the thought of him hitting each pitch and making perfect pitches is why that happens. 3-0 most of the times they take.
Ooh, inside, and they walked him.
Base yet again.
No home run by Winker. 2 on, 1 out.
Here's the guy the Mets like to have up in these situations. Starling Marte, who's hitting about 400 in this championship series. After years of dealing with injuries, rediscovering his.
Yeah, Marte's been hot. Winker has been hot too, but they haven't given him a good pitches this game so far. 1 out, 2 on here for the Mets. As Marte is up 0 for 1.
The pitch count. Receiver was hot. Time on second. Go ahead, run it first. 1 gone in this 3rd inning. Honda to Marte. Just pitch off.
Swung on the first one. Very low pitch. Oh, 1 pitch down the center for strike too. 97 mile an hour pitch there.
97. He's got that really unique arm swing right there. Long arm swing.
0-2 pitch, 1 out, 2 on. Oh, gets a piece of it. Nice. Fly out, and no one moves because he's right behind second base.
And here's Tyrone Taylor.
Taylor now up.
And for the Mets, these situations have told the story in the series. They're hitting 290 in the 2 wins with runners in scoring position, and the 3 losses over 17. Well, they've lived a lot of these first 3 innings in this situation. 2 on, 2 out.
Yep. First pitch.
Taylor.
Strike. As he fouled it away.
Right there that gets on him from a left-hander. 4-seam fastball with velocity is what he struggled with against left-handers. And there is the losses that tell the story with runners in scoring position.
A little away and high. Ball. 1-1. Yuki, actually, I think this might be the closest game of the series. If they continue playing like this. 1-1 pitch, 2 out, 2 on. Ooh, fouls it away as it was very inside. Strike 2. See if we can get out of this little jam we got ourselves into. 1-2 pitch. 2 Taylor. High for ball 2. Very high.
That's a good idea, just not that far up. Cross the letters, up over the plate. Tough to lay off of. Fourth going there again.
McNeil's on deck.
4-seam.
2-2, 2 outs. 2 on. Bunch of 2s. Dodgers lead 2-1. The pitch. Oh. Fouled away.
Which way does this opening game go for the Dodgers? Win, and it's the World Series. Lose, and all bets are off for the Game 7 tomorrow night. This is one out in the 3rd.
2-2, 2-2, 2. Oh, ball.
Hits it with a 2-2.
God, full. It hit Taylor.
I know he was trying to go for the swing and a miss on that pitch, and unfortunately he ended up hitting it, but the fastball was beating Taylor to the point of attack. And all this would have done if it was in the zone is sped up his bat. And instead now, pressure on the Dodgers once again. That's all you can do if you're the Mets. Put as much pressure on every pitcher possible and see if you can get that one big crack in an inning. And that changes the whole dynamics of how Dave manages the rest of the game. That's what's in game two, right? It was one pitcher that didn't have it that made the difference. Landon Mack didn't have it in the second inning, and the Mets came away winners. They're hoping to make him that guy. What you got here in the third?
3 on, 2 outs.
Your team, your players, and your home for postseason baseball. Your personalized highlights, push notifications just for you. Download the MLB app today. They're loaded up for Jeff McNeil. McNeil typically is an aggressive hitter, so good meeting out there trying to execute a pitch, what I would think would be a breaking ball, but the fastball has also beaten McNeil since he's come back miraculously from that injury. Bases loaded, third inning.
Woo! Strike one
That is what he went with
with the fastball.
Carlos Mendoza taking on his bat to ball ability.
Yeah, if there is a tomorrow, you're right. If there is a tomorrow, we'll be very much hurting.
Is late.
Here comes 0-1 pitch, 2 outs, gets a piece of it, and foul, 0-2.
You almost have to. I mean, he's laying out the first one, laying out the second one. And a great breaking ball is going to swing and miss, but the one that isn't great will speed up his bat, especially if it's in the zone. 0-2.
Got him swinging. Oh, got out of that jam with the strikeout of McNeil. As we'll be back for the bottom of the third. Don't go anywhere. Woo. Welcome back to JoJerz Wildside Watch Along. As we have the bottom of the third inning, I think here.
Getting Torres to get his 4 outs is huge. Ben is going to go back out there and
With the interview with the Dodgers manager. Asked him about the bullpen. First pitch.
He's 5'10", 193 pounds, and this is the second time this series you have hit him cleanup. What makes you comfortable with him in that spot?
You know what? I just feel like he's going to conduct a very good.
One ball. A single. Down right field. Gets to first base.
I wanted there to be a little
Two
bit-
pitches, and Hernandez is on.
Once the third time, but yeah, that at bat that Tommy had, that's just atypical of who he is as a ball player. He's been huge for us.
Dave, thanks very much.
And now we got Edmund.
He was shucking out of the box. Yeah, he looks good and staying back, not trying to do too much. And yeah, he got out of the box with acceleration.
First pitch, fouls it away.
So we talked about
Edmund.
how tough it was for Dave Roberts. It's going to be super tough right now for Carlos Mendoza. I know he's trying to get as many innings and outs as he can out of his star lefty, but it's treading on thin ice right now. If he's not able to establish again quick outs, the more pressure, the more runners.
0-1 pitch, 1 on, no outs. Ball. 1-1.
When you see teams like the Dodgers and the Yankees act aggressively with their run because it's a strength, that's don't feel great about what they have down there. Well, they just don't have as many, right? And I think this game, though, has to be
1-1 pitch.
really close.
Ooh,
Because
fouled away.
the Dodgers do have, when they have the lead, if they've got some guys they can really lean on to finish it. What a season it's been. Carlos Mendoza, his first one as a manager. And it's going to take time here. They've been told they got no shot from before the season even broke. And then the people that said that, they started 0-5. Just saying they got no shot again, down 3-1.
1-2.
This game 6.
Swings away for
Just
foul
talk
away.
about the stuff. There was so much more swing and miss in his first game. Yes, day game, but not a lot of swing and miss as much in this game. And the sinker tonight, already 4 hits against, only 2 in his first start.
1-2 pitch, 1 on. Gets it. Going deep. Deep. Gone. 2 shot. Woo. As the Dodgers go up 4-1. No outs here at the bottom of the third. I think they're going to start going into the... Hell yeah. Woo, that was a big hit. Gives me a little more breathing room as Muncy is now up to bat. First pitch, fouled away.
Tommy Edman hit 6 home runs in his 2 months with the Dodgers this regular season. 4 of them came in a 2-day stretch. He was hitting clean. So he puts on this costume like all the kids are really doing Halloween coming up here and he plays that.
0-1 pitch, ball.
He's knocked in all 4 for the Dodgers who lead game 6 4-1. This guy can put a safety squeeze down, he can put a sacrifice bunt down. Let me see.
1-1 pitch here to Muncy. Out for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Dave Robertson, some of the decisions he's made already in this game that are coming through early.
In the bullpen, we have Mayton
Play a huge role for
warming
the
up.
rest of the way.
Another ball to Muncy. 3-1. Count.
It's the 10th home run in the series for the Dodgers. The power with the patience, the record number of walks, and the club shooting above 300 with runners in scoring position.
3-1 pitch inside for a ball.
Comes off that patience.
As he is walked.
Down to Kenny.
Next show, Tommy, 2-run double, 2-run homer. What's been the difference against Mania tonight?
You know, he's a tough pitcher. You know, you got to really do a good job of getting him in the zone, and doing a good job of that today. And I think that first game, having kind of seen the weird release point helped.
How about hitting cleanup?
Sorry, what was that?
Hitting cleanup, you liking it?
Yeah, apparently, I guess so.
Thanks a lot. Go back to you.
It's going to be the end of the game.
Yeah.
Manaea.
As they're bringing out Manaea. We're going to go into the break as they do a picture change here for the Mets. Don't go anywhere as the Dodgers lead 4-1 in Game 6. We'll be back.
Los Angeles.
Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along as we're here at Game 6. Bottom of the third, Dodgers up 4-1, and Mets just switched out pitcher. Muncy. Oh, steals. Go, go, go. Only gets the second. One ball, no strikes, and Muncy was stealing already. Became a wild pitch and almost stole third too.
Cover a lot of ground tonight. Phil Maton, the first guy out there. He's struggled in this postseason. But Carlos Mendoza saying, I still trust the pulse, still trust the experience, and he's going to have no choice.
Phil Maton
Trust all these guys to rush it away tonight.
is up. The first pitch was a wild pitch. 1-0. Ooh, a little low. For ball 2. Kike is up here. He was walked on the first. 2-0 pitch, 0 out. And we got Muncy at second. Ooh, that looked like a foul from the beginning. I'll be the ball. Oop.
Entering the fifth, he's going to have one or two of his highest leverage guys be able to go 1+ if he needs it. 2-1.
Oh, Hernandez gets a big one. And flies out.
First down.
And Muncy.
Because the longer this stays close, especially those a narrow deficit, so difficult it is to make this the game. Because you're really going to have to go to win this one. And then, oh boy, what do you do tomorrow? What do you do? Well, they're going to give you about 4 innings. Exactly. And you know the rest. If you win this game, it's going to go a long way for the Dodgers, especially the bullpen arms who have been on high alert.
We got Padres.
Andy Pages.
Pages. 1 out. Ball.
Now the Yankees excited to have the extra reps. They both been having a use.
Yep.
They got things up last night in Cleveland.
Yeah, Dodgers wrap this up tonight. They can have a good rest of about a week, 5 days.
If the Mets pull off this comeback.
Ooh, inside for ball 2. Tell me who you got in this game. For those joining me. Ooh, another fly. 2 outs there now, back to back for the Dodgers.
It's Luis Severino, who is the Game 7 starter, if they were to get there. And perhaps they've thrown him in the new year to try and get it to a Game 7. He might have to. I mean, there may not be any choice. It just depends, again, on how the score and the inning.
We got Smith up to bat, 0 for 1. First pitch, it's a ball.
At some point, we thought we'd see him in Game 5. They didn't have to go to him. High upside play, but pretty low downside, too.
Gets the hang of it. Back. Gone, baby. Woo, another shot. 2 more for the Dodgers. As they're now up 6-1. Woo! 2 different home runs. A 3-shot and a double and a 2-shot here from Smith. Let's go.
Will Smith searching, and here in Game 6,
Yeah, he was not having a good series, but yeah.
He's connecting the ball. The Dodgers have scored 4 runs in this 3rd inning.
Yep.
Here are 2-run shots, so they've got a 6-1 lead.
As the Dodgers pull away, here comes Taylor takes a strike. 2 outs. After 4 runs batted in this inning. Oh, gets the hang of it. Going far. Back. Oh, right off the wall. As that's an out and the end of the inning. Great inning for the Dodgers as they go up 6-1 in the bottom of the 3rd. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the top of the 4th.
I'm with Mets.
Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side as Mets Alvarez gets onto base with the single
What did you think of his stuff?
on the first
I
pitch.
thought you gotta give them credit. I thought they did a good job, not only staying on his fastball, but staying on top of the fastball. We saw it with the Oscar, and then Edman on that homer. I think that ball was out of the strike zone, and he was somehow stay on top of it and hit it on the ballpark. Obviously, first at bat, he stayed on the sweeper for the double.
Go one on, no outs.
All over him.
Lindor on
There we go.
for first pitch, a ball.
Doing his thing. Reaches for the second time, singling on the first pitch of the fourth. That's looking to chip away. Top of the order.
Banda's still in there for the Dodgers.
And that's all they can really do right now.
They're gonna try to push him to finish this one. Strike down the middle.
Create stress again and chip it away. You said it perfectly because they know what's in store. They know what the Dodgers still have down in the pen. Still a long way to go. Banda stays in
1-1 pitch, swung and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 pitch coming up. 0 outs. Alonso on first. Banda. It's all time.
All 5 games in this series have been decided by at least 4 runs. Once again, the Dodgers have a big game. And
Diaz warming up.
You see him at the top of the Dodger order go up.
1-2 pitch.
Throwing a little bit of haywire here.
Oh, gets a big one. And an out. Flies out or a long drive. Line drive.
Second postseason series ever where the first 5 games have all been decided by at least 4 runs. The 1965 NLCS Dodgers against the Twins. That wound up going 7 games. Sandy Koufax, 8-game shutouts in Game 5 and Game 7 to win the Dodgers the World Series. But even blowouts for much of that series.
Here we go, 1 out. Strike for Nemo. First pitch is a strike as he swings at it.
The first 3 innings. Last game was 305 for the Mets, so that was Florida. Now we're talking Canada, Manitoba, 204. Okay. Never thought.
0-1 pitch here.
No, I prefer that.
Swung. But that hit the net.
Now each team that's done it, to your point, has done it early. And my oh my.
Oh, 2 pitch, 1 out, 1 on for Nemo. Ooh, that was a ball. Low and away.
Well, we said at the start of the division series, Sean, the Dodgers, because who knows where this is headed as far as the pitching, but they may have to out-hit the pitching. Yeah, so the pitching's been better than anybody anticipated it would. Offense has delivered, though, as expected.
Ooh, struck him out. Swinging as Nemo goes down with the high pitch.
Per game for a team that is about 2.5 runs per game.
They're switching out the pitcher, sorry, for Dodgers.
Starts to come through this time, though, and so if the guys
And now,
the other side, to the role players, it's a Brian Ranger who's going
as
to come in here.
we switch pitchers, we're going to go into break. Don't go anywhere. As the Dodgers are up 6-1. Welcome back to JoJerz Longside Watch Along here for Game 6 of the NLCS. At the top of the fourth, Dodgers are up 6-1. Mets have one on, 2 outs. As the Dodgers just switched out pitchers. As Banda doing a great job here. Started off a little rough, but stroke out the last 2. First pitch, ball. As Brazier is in. Viento has been doing pretty good this series.
For Brazier, who was the opener for the bullpen game 2, gave up a home run.
Uh-oh. Fly ball. It's back. Oh, it's home run. Jesus Christ. A 2.
And it's 6-3.
Immediately, like it switches 6-3. Second pitch.
Vientos with his 5th home run of the postseason and extends his postseason lead and runs batted in now.
God damn it.
With a 24-year-old breakout star. Tell you something, when he connects, he's got some thunder in that bat. And if he comes down with those strikeouts, he is going to be a beast for the Mets.
He left it hanging a little bit.
Zone,
yeah.
And to hit one in straightaway center, or basically left center at night in LA, you've done something.
2 pitches, gives up a run.
And now it's lines.
And now grounded out as the Mets get out. Woo. Well, we'll be back after the end of this top of the 4th with the Mets getting it closer. 6-3, don't go anywhere. Welcome back, everybody, to JoJerz Wildside Watch Along for Game 6 of the NLCS. Bottom of the 4th, after Mets scoring 2 at the top, making it 6-3, Dodgers lead.
Yeah, I think that home run caused Carlos Mendoza to go to his closer.
Yes, Itani. Pop up here for, and that's a 1 out.
Since he was a rookie with the Mariners in 2016. And the reason being the top of the order and to keep it as close as possible. I don't believe he would have brought him in if it was 6-1, but we'll never know. It's 6-3, and he feels like if I can get 2 innings out of him, I've got 2 innings to draw even closer before the highest leverage arms for the Dodgers enter the game. All about keeping it close here. One of the top relievers in baseball.
Betts is up.
This is
High ball.
Finished game 5 with 6 outs. Needed only 23 pitches to get those 6 outs. And importantly, it's the first time this postseason
1-0.
issued a ball.
Ooh.
Strike. He's
Strike.
commanding his fastball. It's party over. I mean, he's got the ability to spin it. It's a unique, tighter slider.
It's DS in control. High for ball.
But that's what you got to be ready for. 97, top of the zone. Got a low 3-quarter upshoot delivery.
2-1 pitch.
2 today.
Outside. Top corner for ball 3.
The 4th inning, Diaz, the 7th pitcher in this game between the two teams combined.
Hernandez is on deck for the Dodgers.
To the top of the Dodger lineup.
1 out. 3-1 pitch for Diaz. Ball as it walked. Betts.
It's been one of the big stories for the Dodgers. 3 more of them today. 39 in 6 games in this series. Some of the first 6 games was Teoscar Hernandez, 2 for 2 with a pair run score time. Well, the Mets have not done a good job of holding what little running the Dodgers
2 for 2. 2 singles, 2 runs for Hernandez.
And Diaz.
1 out. Betts on first. Betts steals and is safe.
This has never been a strength of Edwin Diaz's.
Betts in scoring position as he steals second.
Only runners with the highlight pick. Look how long it takes him to get playing. Even at 97 miles an hour, can't make up the 1.8 or
Ooh, safe.
whatever it is that takes him to get to home. That's
Yep.
It's really only one car stealing.
That was a ball. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Betts stone.
Here's the 1-0.
Hernandez gets it. Another one foul. Second out.
He did the glove thing. He always does. That's one of my favorite things. Now I got a 12-year-old, 10-year-old trapped in little things make me shot. Let's see.
Great catch by Alonso there on that foul.
Let's say Tommy Edman for president around here.
Edmund 2 for 2. Double, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. He's hot.
4 in this championship series.
Let's see if we can get another one in there. Catch the hang of it.
Well,
Foul ball, strike 1.
Fair base, but I don't know that he will. He could take it at any time because now there's no one that holds him on. McNeil was holding him on to pitch, and they got back before. But if Betts wants to go to third, he can go.
Ooh, swing and a miss for strike 2. As DS 0-2 pitch here for Edmund. Gets the hang of it. Going fly, going back, black, not enough. That's the end of the 4th. Don't go anywhere as we go back to the top of the 5th when we come back. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along as we're now at the top of the fifth and NLCS Game 6. Dodgers were leading 6-3. But the Mets did have a two-shotter in the last inning. See if they could add on to that and get a little closer.
For a guy who, in the month of September, was 3 for 42. Yes, Carlos Mendoza today.
Fouled away.
How do you go from can't get out to can't get him out? And laugh and he said, I guess baseball. Explanation for that? It sure is.
First pitch fouled away. 0-1 pitch for Winker. Another foul ball.
It's lineup that's got Lindor, it's got Alonso with his big swings, Viento's breaking out. Nobody has better numbers overall than Jesse Winker.
0-2 pitch. Left and hanging, and it's a gets a base hit.
It was fabulous. The season continues. The offense is benefiting from the amount of times and the amount of pitchers who are in a game. So the longer this goes, the more they see. You just got to get the advantage to the hitters. And this could be one of those games where maybe 6 is not enough in the Dodgers. And what they have in the pen.
We got Marte on 0 for 2 so far, 1 on. Strike in the lower inside corner.
5 innings to cover from the Dodger bullpen. You got Brazier right here who finished off last inning. From there, really 3 pitchers left, and you're looking at the guys he'd prefer to use. Hudson and the big guys Trinan and Phillips.
0-1 pitch. Gets it for foul. Strike 2.
If the lead is 3 or more, for sure. It's when it gets to 1 then it's resources deployed with no parachute for game 7.
Yep.
Walker Buehler scheduled to start.
0-2 pitch, 1 on, no out. Marte got him swinging. That was a terrible one. For 1 out, that's fine. He knew he swung late.
What you call an emergency hack that he was looking for spin.
Yeah, that was a bad swing, but Taylor ball for the first pitch.
Local guy at Torrance High School, grew up a Dodger fan, modeling his game after Matt Kemp, dreaming of one day playing here. Former Brewers minor leaguer, then made it to the big leagues with Milwaukee, and through 7 seasons in the minors.
1-0 pitch. 1 on. Ball. Has it also out.
Well, there might be a favorite MVP right now for the Dodgers, but the MVP of the Dodgers has been the bullpen catcher. You know, right time, see, it's time to warm somebody up and get people ready. And
2-0 pitch. 1 out. 1 on. Down the center. Fly. Got it. 1 out. Got the out. Winker has to go back. 2 outs. 1 on.
Usually have to get this many pitchers ready in a postseason game, but this year's postseason for the Dodgers a little bit different.
Yeah.
A little bit light in the pitching, and they're going to rely heavily on their bullpen. Evan Phillips probably ready for this expect in the top of the order here. At the 8th spot with Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, McNeil, who I believe homer. 0-2. McNeil 0 for 2. First pitch, strike. Grounded out and stroke out. 2 RBIs. 0 for 8 this.
Tough matchup for a left-handed hitter.
Swung and a miss. Strike 2. Oh, 2 outs, 1 on. Ball inside.
That's a good pressure push from McNeil, who's really good at the strike zone. He's had a full year in all those swings, but he didn't bite.
Slider. 1-2 pitch, 2 outs to McNeil. Check. Safe. Ball.
Guy has not had as many at bats, and his timing is off. That's top right there. He's had 2 check swings that he's glad he's got another chance to get hit on 2 strikes.
2-2. Gets it. And line drive out as Mookie Betts gets it. We get out of this one. We'll be back after this with the bottom of the 5th. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along. Game 6 of the NLCS. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Dodgers up 6-3. After going 4 and out for the Mets, they left 1 on.
One went away from their 4th pennant in 8 years. And it's Max
Muncy to start. Woo, swing and a miss.
The first pitch slider. He has second inning of work. Only did 11 pitches to retire the side in the 4th.
Going for a butt.
Window into how tough it is for these Saves against Diaz. Got a slugger right here.
The ball.
He's reached this 15 times in this series, but stuff like Diaz.
1-1 pitch.
Different things.
Ooh, gets nice. Ooh.
Diaz just got his foot there.
Out.
Wow, what a great play by Alonso, but the throw floated and almost caused Muncy to beat it out. He gets the ball.
Let's see.
Just kind of throws a little guided.
Oh, that's close.
Great play by Diaz.
Yeah, that's out. Out.
The guy who, of course, missed all of last season with that knee injury.
Ooh, that was really close. But that's an out. We got Kike on. First strike.
One of his WBC teammates that he's facing here in the Hernandez.
1 inside. Oh, that was inside.
Everybody likes the result.
2 strikes.
Even say, I'll take it.
Ball. One-two pitch. High for ball 2.
The umpire's view. Look.
Out.
Stroke
him out.
2 gone in the 5th.
Yep. 2 on, 2 out.
This might just be 2 days.
2 up, 2 out.
By State Farm. Tommy Edmond, his 4th career start at the plate-up spot. Has driven in 4 with a home run. Will Smith, a home run in his hand. It's been a rough postseason for him, but a 2-run shot in the 3rd inning. Vientos adds to his postseason lead. 14 runs batted in for the home run.
First pitch to
That's right there at
Padre. Ball.
2 outs in this 5th.
1-0. That was high and inside, but he calls a strike.
In the game. So it's the lefty Manaya. The last of just 2 innings, gave up 5.
Ooh, out.
By Lindor.
3 up, 3 out, and the end of the 5th. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back at the top of the 6th. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side Watch Along for Game 6 of the NLCS. Dodgers lead 6-3 at the top of the 6th.
Let's try to force it Game 7. Evan Phillips is on the pitch. 9-1-2.
Oh, over the head.
This streak continues. He's reached all 3 times in this game.
First pitch.
His last 7 plate appearances. Well, that's the pitch that Evan Phillips has the most success against. Going 93 against it, but right out of the gate, again, the Mets putting pressure, getting another leadoff hitter on.
And that's just above.
But they have the right part of the lineup to do something in this inning.
Yeah, this is why Dave Roberts goes to Evan Phillips right here. One of his top arms coming in. So hopefully get a couple.
So Phillips, first pitch, lets a hit go by.
In this series, in this postseason, 4 games, no runs. Top of the order, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor here, 1 for 2. Jesus.
Ship left. Hernandez coming on, still coming.
Nice. 1 out. Woo.
This is 2 swings. 1 on, 1 out.
Woo. Mets definitely putting pressure on the Dodgers here at the top of the 6th.
Nemo.
Phillips, 2 pitches, 2 swings. Up Nemo 0 for 3.
Evan Phillips.
Grounded out, pops out, and stroke out. First pitch for Nemo.
He's not giving up a run. His first pitch to Nemo is
A ball.
There's 13 batters in the division series this year, retired 13. They do like a lot of these high leverage arms, pretty well rested. It's not having to go to them. Go behind
1-0 pitch, 1 out, 1 on.
These top arms.
Ball 2, Jesus.
See the benefits of that tonight. Voted for this spin game that's trying to take him to the World Series.
Let's see if they can.
Power on fastballs is middle up. Doesn't start with the pitch down as much on the fastball.
2-0. Gets a piece of it.
And here's hit. Center field.
Center field. Got it. 2 outs. 1 on. Man, putting that pressure on him for sure.
It's Vientos.
Vientos, I think, homered last one.
Vientos
Yep,
is the
2
one
shots.
that 3-hit sailor in the bullpen game in game 2 of this Grand Slam. He's brought them closer here with a 2-run home run. His 3rd home run of this series.
He is seeing everything very good. Rentals, first pitch,
First one for Phillips.
ball.
Kind of short arms that breaking ball, trying to get it to go right to left, and lateral movement is sharp.
That's been the pitch that's given Cantos a hard yes.
No clean innings for Dodgers pitchers for this chaos in the game.
Yeah.
Dave Roberts knows it's going to be a stressful night.
1-0 pitch. Got him swinging for strike 1.
Offense getting the Dodgers off of the hook here. 6 runs on 7 hits, 2 home runs in this game. That's constant pressure though.
1-1. 1-1 pitch. Coming up, 2 outs, 1 on. A little low, and ball 2.
Pitch you need to hit with because he was an in-between, meaning the hitter probably looking breaking ball. If he would have pounded that for a strike, then it would have been real difficult to lay off that breaking ball when that ball was low and below the zone.
2-1.
Where's the first 2 away? Here comes 2-1.
Out.
Alonso waits on deck.
If you're Vientos, you got to sell out on a fastball here. If he throws a breaking ball, well, see the breaking ball or see it in the pattern.
Ball walked him. Jesus.
Alonso comes up as the tying run. Twice this season, the Mets have faced elimination. And both times he's hit a 3-run home run to center. He did it in the 9th inning against Milwaukee in the lineup.
Yep, Alonso's. This is dangerous.
The first inning, another 3-run home run.
The more break that Pete gets to see, or the more of those pitches in the sit back, it starts favoring the hitter.
1-0 pitch, 2 on, 2 out. Jesus, control.
Weaker on deck.
Phillips is stressed.
Alonso says he's trying to play like it's backyard baseball. He says, forget everything and go play. Forget the data, forget the stuff. Just go play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
When you face a guy that throws this many breaking balls, you do have to think center to right center. Let that ball get in and hit it to right center.
2-0.
That's
Oh, what the
pitches from Phillips.
fuck?
Fantastic patience and discipline out of Alonso.
Throughout his career, one of the highest totals in Mets history.
3-0.
Postseason.
This one's gonna have to be.
He might if he wants it. Takes
Oh, base is fucking loaded.
Walks from Evan Phillips. Tying run aboard.
Winker.
Winker coming up. Our fire comes out for a visit, and we get a word from Home Depot.
Over the years,
man.
you've built equity in your
Stressful
home.
as
When you
hell.
need money for life's necessities, your home can pay you back. Visit us online and learn how you could access $45,000 of
John, what was a 6-1 game? Home run from Vientos is brought him closer, and they've got Jesse Winker up there as the go-ahead run.
Yep.
He's been the right man. He's got thunder in that bat. You know what he's thinking. He's trying to get a breaking ball in the middle of the zone to lift. And, of course, a good meeting here to just say, you know, you may have to trust your fastball at some point during this at-bat to set up your breaking ball. I said to Pete, the more Pete that saw the breaking ball, the better he was going to be able to gauge it out of the hand.
No lefties in that Dodger bullpen after that. It was already pitched. Evan Phillips, the 5th pitcher they've used in this bullpen game.
Nope. Here we go. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Winker on.
2 gone in the 6th. And
Ball.
Phillips.
Fucking hell. You're gonna do this?
Lost the strike zone.
Yep.
Well, part of it's the stress. You're trying to make perfect pitches. You're trying to get swings and misses. You really don't want to land that in the zone. You're anticipating the hitter's going to be aggressive.
Winker's got 2 grand slams this year.
Strike in the outside corner.
And that's what I'm saying, trusting the fastball. He still has a good fastball, and a well-placed fastball resets the mind of the hitter.
1-1 pitch. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Foul ball. Ooh. Strike him out or a grounder. We could get out of this jam.
So now he can get Winker and Chase off that same plane. Off the height of the fastball, starts your breaking ball, but that's where he's going with it.
1-2 pitch. Got a high fly. Get out of this jam. Woo.
6-3.
Man, scary on that one. But we'll be back coming in the bottom of the 6th. Don't go anywhere.
The Pope is
Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side Watch Along. At the bottom of the sixth, in game 6 of the NLCS, as Dodgers lead the series 3-2 and lead the game 6-3. Here we come, first pitch, ball.
Bottom of the Dodge order here, 8-9-1 coming up. Stanek was huge in game 5, the longest outing of his career.
First pitch was a ball.
Six is Will Smith.
2 ball.
Good high ball hitter. Ball that hit for home run pretty much right down the middle, but you wonder if that gets him unlocked.
2-run homer in the third for Will Smith.
There's 36 in this postseason for a home run in the third inning.
Dodgers got out of the jam with the bases loaded in the top of the 6th here. Another ball.
Stanek even with the day of rest, coming off uncharted territory there, 2 1/3 for the first time in his career. High stress innings in the postseason. Love to see that left in the tank. You can ask that about any guy that comes in at this stage of the year.
Well, especially when you got max effort stuff. I mean, he throws the fastball upwards of 98 and get that split breaking ball. So
Well, next pitch.
it's not
Strike.
necessarily
Nope, that ball rocked him.
as much as effort and velocity.
After the 2 scoreless innings from Edwin Diaz, leadoff man reaches against Stanek here in the 6th, and it is more traffic. In fact, just 1-1-2-3 inning in this game. It was Diaz's last inning. 9 pitches have been used, 5 for the Dodgers, Stanek the 4th one for the Mets. Teams just trying to tiptoe their way through this game 6.
And now we got the Mets having a meeting.
Mount Vincent, a quick word from
Taylor.
Williams Bourbon.
Reach for a band.
Up to bat.
1783 small batch. When Burton's done right.
This game got me all types of nervous. The way the Mets have been hitting. And the Dodgers have not been pitching their greatest.
Several teams, several series, 14 blown saves, and the most in postseason history. Still with a World Series to be played. 6-3 game. Out of the Mets.
Going for a bunch? Nope.
Sacrifice with Ohtani on deck.
We got a ball. First pitch to Taylor was a ball. Ohtani's on deck. We got Smith on first, no outs. Nope, ball.
Ball 6. Maybe asking, what's he doing bunting? Even if he gets it over to second base, they're just going to walk Ohtani. Well, that's how much confidence Dave Roberts has in Mookie Betts batting with runners on first and second, if that's the way it works out. Plus, if a guy's struggling with strikes and you square around the bunt, you're going to know the strike zone way better when you square around.
Yep.
It's down along first,
Foul.
it's foul. In other words, you're not going to bunt a ball that's out of the zone unless it just eats you alive like that one did right there. So it's not a bad move when a guy's struggling to throw strikes and sees the bat square around. And it's a different picture that pitchers see. Rather than the hitter having the bat in the natural stance and seeing the whole strike zone of the plate, you don't see that when it squares around. And if you're the Dodgers, you're looking at it and saying that Chris Taylor does not hit much at all.
2-1 pitch. Bunt. Save. Both of them. I think he went off the base. But now we got 2 on.
2 on, nobody out, no Ohtani coming up.
And Ohtani on deck. On now.
Momentum was not going to allow him to get much on this throw. And as he sails it up, there is just no way he could see the runner in the jump.
Yeah. Ohtani's up. Let's see if we get some more magic here.
Runs in this series.
Yeah, that's safe.
2 runs in this series, and a lot of those, John, have come late. Dave Roberts has been so pleased with the tack-out runs that have allowed him to manage the
Here we go.
Yeah, and when you're down, you know, the hardest thing to do is sometimes just getting an
2 on, 0 outs.
thing.
Ohtani and then Betts on deck.
And that's what he tried to do. And when it slows down in real time, you realize that wasn't the perfect play.
Ohtani fouls up to That side?
In the first inning, 0 for 2 since then. Season of first. First season with the Dodgers. First postseason. And went away from his first World Series trip.
Oh, one pitch here to Otani. 2-1.
Nobody out. Otani.
Swung on the ball. Nice sinker.
Tumble and a disappearing ball out of a fastball delivery. There's Otani, left-handed especially. Hardest pitch for him to pick up. And thrown properly. And that has the lowest average against across baseball. You see that pitch double splitters.
0-2.
Over the 0-2.
Ball. Trying to get him to do it again.
Yeah. Involved back in the 80s. Yep. One more guy's throwing it again.
1-2 pitch to Otani. 2-1. No outs.
It's 1-2.
Oh,
3 in a row.
But when a splitter works best,
after a fastball.
works best off the height of the fastball that they ever saw. When it comes out low like that, it recognizes there's no way that it's going to stay low for a strike. It's going to be below the strike zone.
Here's Otani spin at his best.
2-2.
Clutch spots.
Ooh, almost hit Otani. Full count.
Count is full.
Well, when you slip, this is what happens when you throw a pitch.
Yep. Almost hit Otani.
Otani, 17 of his last
All right, full count.
in scoring position.
See if he's gonna gets it. Fouled out. Still full count. Three, 2. Again. 2 on, no outs. Otani on. Bets on deck.
3-2.
Otani gets it. Drop. Yes, it hits. It drops. Otani, 1 coming in. So it's a. Woo! Otani drives 1 in. 7-3 Dodgers.
Respect his strength. They went so deep. Made a valiant effort to try to get to that ball, but the ball was diving away. Step once the ball drops, no way they're going to get hit.
One of those back-on runs. The Dodgers have been so good at getting in this series throughout this postseason.
Let's go.
They've been right at their average for this series. 7 runs in Game 6.
We got bets now on. Pitching change for the Mets, so don't go anywhere as the Dodgers went up 7-3.
if he's going to
Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along as we come back to the bottom of the sixth as the Mets put Garrett into pitch. Dodgers just went up 7-3 with the single from Otani, and Betts is on now. No outs, 2 on.
run the break for the Dodgers. Here's first one.
Ball
Well, you see the Mets
blowing away.
They scored all those runs. They didn't strike out a single time, which I think is one of the first times ever that has happened. But the Dodgers have done that to them tonight. They've only struck out 3 times. And they put the ball in play, put a lot of pressure on the Mets. 7 runs to show for it.
The Mets have gone without a strikeout 14 years. And first postseason game for any team in more than 20 years without a strikeout.
I think that was out.
Really close over there. He gets the hand back in.
Close.
Again, Otani and
1-0 pitch.
Jordan together, they've reached 3 more times today. 17 times the last 3 games.
Ooh, swung and a miss. Good bet. 1-1.
Whenever you have more 2-strike hits than strikeouts, you're doing something. And that's exactly what the Dodgers have tonight. 4 2-strike hits and only 3 strikeouts.
I didn't have that put away stuff. Out to him.
1-1 pitch.
Mets relievers.
Gets it. Out.
Impossible situation.
Yeah, they were.
Not knowing if he caught it or not. Yetzel's able to recover to get Otani.
Otani's out.
1
1
out.
out. 1 on first and third.
The ball hit hard by Mookie Betts.
One of the only guys the Dodgers didn't have going was Texas Hernandez. The first 2 hits of this championship series have come tonight. Both of them hit hard.
1 out, 2 on.
Fastballs, and that's
Hernandez is out here.
Yeah,
See if we could add on to it.
certainly showed for it with these 2 hits.
First and third, 1 away.
Ooh, big hit. Out.
Francisco,
Ooh.
one of the best all-around players in baseball, shows off the glove yet again.
But live, we're up here saying, how did you get a chance? What a great play. Last 2 plays, keeping this game from really breaking open in this.
Yeah. Great glove there. And number 12 for the Mets.
Well, Tommy continues to get the loudest cheers when he's introduced, but not far behind him, Tommy Edman. The noise that he's made himself. 4 runs batted in this game.
Let's see if he can buy adding a few more.
Sometimes he bats right-handed when there's a split finger or something he can't handle from a left-hand swing side of the plate, but he obviously feels good enough with his left-handed swing to stay in the box.
2 outs, 2 on.
And that side is taking a lot longer to come around after this season won't get until mid-August. Elbow surgery that ended last season. And hurt his ankle during his rehab. Didn't play until just a couple months ago.
Here we go. First pitch. Strike on the top corner.
Even the left-handed swing has felt good for him.
He's a bat-to-ball guy, meaning he's really going to have more contact than swing and miss, but he's got some power this postseason.
On 1 pitch. Betts
No throw from Alvarez.
steals. Moves to second.
Running game tonight.
They got 2 in scoring position now.
Third shield.
Nice steal by Betts. Their catcher unfortunately fumbled the ball a little bit. 1-1 pitch.
Third, 2 away. 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Garrett gave him 51 pitches. 2 games in New York. It's a day of rest. Back out there again. Got a pitch around this traffic that he inherits. There's a 2-1 pitch.
2-1 pitch. A little pop up. Nope. Out.
Dodgers get it on.
And then,
It's 7-3.
all right. Don't go anywhere as we go back to the top of the 7. We'll be right back.
Cover 9 more outs to get into the World Series. And it'll be Daniel Hudson here for the 7th. Hudson, Taylor McNeil coming out. Hudson's first pitch is outside for ball 1. First time John he's pitched since game 1 a week ago.
Yeah, he's another power right-handed arm that he's got that great breaking ball coming off a fastball. And
Wow, sparkling play at the hot corner.
that's a reaction. And a great reaction. Sitting there getting ready, and then boom, ball's hit to you. One hops it. Muncie, no problem.
Hernandez had a couple fantastic plays in the clinching game in the division series, the 9th inning. We got Muncie over there at first, a rear time there with Freddie Freeman out. Able to get the pick. One gone in the 7th, and now Tyrone Taylor. Let's try to get the table set for the top of the order. Running out of chances here. Although fantastic work. We'll get out of that bottom of the 6th inning without further damage by Reed here. Gardner's going to run, but leave the runners at 2nd and 3rd. This is a 7-3 game. Taylor is 0 for 2. Taps a foul, 1 and 2. And Hudson got the last out of the World Series for the Washington Nationals back in 2019. Veteran comes on. And just misses downstairs.
Great pitch right there. I think the hitter thought it was a strike. I think the pitcher thought it was a strike. But all the time that matters.
2-2. Line drive left field, base hit Taylor. Wild single for Tyrone Taylor. All eyes turn to Big Noon Saturday. Fort Briggs, Ohio State takes on Nebraska. The Big Ten Showdown. All starts at 10 a.m. Eastern. The Big Noon kickoff live from Columbus. Followed by Nebraska and Ohio State at noon. Only on Fox. 1-on-1 out. Here's Jeff McNeil. As tough as it is for Dave Roberts to navigate these bullpen games, as high press as it is, veteran pieces down there. There's another base hit for the Mets. McNeil in the right center field. Back-to-back singles here in the 7th. McNeil's got his first hit of this championship series, and they just refuse to roll over.
The biggest thing is now with that hit and one more batter, unless this batter hits into a double play, you've got Francisco Lindor coming up. And some high stress bullpen action for the Dodgers.
And yet trying to warning. Francisco Alvarez, who has completely turned the corner in this series. Reached all 3 times today. He lifts this ball the other way for Mookie Betts. He's going to have room for the catch, and he'll be beaten off the wing with Taylor. It's an RBI for Alvarez, and it's a 7-4 as the Mets get the run right back.
Yeah, they will definitely trade it out for the run right there. When you're up by 4.
So out on the top of the order, Francisco Lindor. And we take a look at Fox 4 side, powered by Google Cloud. And the Mets have an 8% chance to score 4+ runs, which would give them the lead in this game. That's not the chance they've had to do anything that they've done this year, and they found a way to do it. So
Well, they've been an inch away from really, 16 base runners, but only 4 runs, and that is a credit to the Dodgers getting out of some big-time games with 2 outs.
Runner first, 2 away. Lindor, expensive foul, strike 2. We were talking about it earlier, but that's a patch traffic just about every game. It's the biggest difference, though, in the wins versus the losses. Who they cash in once they got them out. 0 for 17 in the 2 losses. Today, 1 for 8, the runners in scoring position. Walking a single on this one for Lindor. McNeil first, 2 away. 1-2 from Hudson. Hudson, 6th Dodger pitcher. That is restriction game 6. 7-4 Los Angeles. 1 win from the World Series.
Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along for Game 6 of the NLCS. Dodgers are up 7-4 at the bottom of the 7th. After the strikeout of Alon at the top of the Mets order.
For Peaches Day. Watch Dave Roberts try to navigate this bullpen game. 6 different pitchers.
Yeah.
That's the 4 runs.
Dodgers needs to get up here somehow. Get some more runs.
A bunch of traffic, a bunch of runs, 7 of them total. Now we see Kodai Senga, who's been a wild card throughout this series for the Mets.
First pitch.
Started game
Strike.
Have it. He's not going to be part of game 5.
We got Muncy up 0 for 2. He has homered on each of the last few games.
Stanley could be as it's Senga here in the 7th. The 1 to Max Muncy.
Ball as it was high. Yeah, Senga had a rough outing his last start as the Dodgers went off on him. 1-1 pitch to Muncy. Inside strike.
Crazy moments, and it's kind of been this game. A little torture, bases loaded, then a hit, they creep back, and now they're asking everybody.
1-2 pitch. Oh, that hit, man. They're walking. Runner on first.
Talking about what Daniel Hudson did there to finish off that inning. The 6 different pitcher for LA. They try to navigate their way through this. We go down to Tom Verducci.
Well, for Dave Roberts, it's been there, done that.
Hudson.
Look at these numbers here. It's his 95th postseason game. And he's relied on his bullpen for wins more than his starting pitchers. Remember, the Dodgers decided early, even before the series began, Joe, they were not going to chase a deficit with their high leverage guys. And that's why people like Blake Trine, who see the bullpen, are fresh coming into this game. This is a franchise known for Sandy Koufax, Don Drysdale, Laurel Hershiser, Clayton Kershaw. Great starting pitchers. Recent years, it's more about the bullpen.
Yep.
Roberts.
Yeah, it sure has, and he's navigated it, Tom, about as the best I've ever seen. With everything that is going on, there's pressure, the storylines.
No outs, 1 on. Hernandez. Oh, error.
And everything about
1 out.
really from game 4. I mean,
But 1 on first.
you and I talked about it. I've never seen, I know that I've lived it. You can't pay attention as a player to the storylines, but our job is to talk about the storylines. And it has changed so much that there's no consistency to it. And that's why I think the Dodgers handle it. And Dave Roberts as well as I've seen. And, managing each game, we talk about managing this bullpen game.
Ajay's up 0 for 3 today. 1 out. Kike on first. Strike on the first pitch to Ajay.
From the beginning of the series, he's talked about this playing out over the course of the series, trying to deal with that lines. And he said it's not easy. It's not easy to sit there like game 2 and more or less wave the white flag on that game. For the chance to have a
0-1 pitch to Padres. Strike in the miss.
But what I've
Swing and a
also
miss.
enjoyed seeing him and the freedom of the organization learning from the
Dodgers up by 3 in the bottom of 7.
scripted and didn't change. And they didn't win.
6 more outs for the Dodgers, and they could advance to the World Series.
Really relax. This is the way we're going to do it.
And every inning since them going up, the Mets have put pressure on them. 0-2 pitch on the dirt.
Kenny?
Ball.
Joe, you make a great point. It took incredible discipline for Roberts not to chase those victories in game 2 and game 5. And frankly, it was not a great look, effectively conceding postseason games. But should they hold on, the end will justify the means. He had to manage this way because he was shorthanded with his rotation, shorthanded in his bullpen once they lost to Alex Vinci.
You touched on this earlier, John, but Alex Vinci was the guy who gave him the most sleep in that perfect bullpen game in San Diego.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe if they go on to win this, the time off will be enough for him to get back on the roster.
Yeah. 1-2 pitch. Gets it. Foul.
Which I know there's a certain left-hander that plays for the Yankees, left-handed batter that's pretty good. Is that a Soto guy? That Soto guy is pretty good.
Game-winning home run in the 10th inning last night. Juan Soto's second pitch of that at bat. His third home run of that championship series.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
That goes for Gosinga. There's that Soto guy. This is the one you're talking about, right?
This is the guy.
Good at bat.
Great at bat. The moment's not too big. He's already got a World Series ring on his finger, and he's trying to bring one to the New York Yankees who have the most World Series.
Dodgers 1 on, 2 outs, 7-4, and Smith is on. Big hit. Big hit. It's out. And end of the third. Dodgers still up 7-4. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side Watch Along as we go to the top of the 8th in Game 6 of the NLCS. Dodgers leading tonight 7-4 and overall 3-2 win this game. They're going against New York to the World Series. World Series.
Now the Dodgers are going to ask Blake Trinan to go 2 full innings for the first time in 3 years.
All right.
Yeah, well, this is the setup that I think
Trinan.
would definitely have liked
0 runs
for the game. And believe it or not, we got a save opportunity.
First one of this series.
Whew.
7-4 Dodgers in front.
First pitch.
Down to their last 6.
Strike.
One on Brandon Nimmo.
As Nemo is 0 for 4 today.
Coming up.
Fly out, last at bat.
Don't
I
adjust
think
the
it's
TV.
been stroking
You
up.
ever see this breaking ball? It never really breaks that much. It's like a wiffle ball coming out of his hands.
0-1 pitch. Ooh, high for ball.
That's right. It's Ryan. It's almost 2 whole years with a shoulder injury. It's been awesome pretty much all season.
On deck, we have Vientos for New York.
1-1 and third consecutive.
1-1 pitch. That's a swing.
Pitch you're talking about. Strike 2.
That's strike 2.
Tremendous break. And when you have a fastball that goes away from the lefty and a breaking ball that starts outside the strike zone that goes down and into a lefty, that's
1-2 pitch
hard to stay off
to
that.
Nemo.
The 1-2.
Got him out. Oof. Woo. One out like that. 4 pitches. That thing
That's
breaks.
just so much spin. And when you see that tight dot, the hitters don't want to see that. They want to see a big circle. When the seams are spinning and it makes a bigger circle, not good for the pitcher.
One out. Got Vientos on 1-4-3. Oh, that was an out in a way.
7th pitcher in the game for LA, Blake Trinan.
They're gonna ask Trident to go to the end.
Because you want to, you have to. The Dodgers knew coming into this postseason this was going
1-0 pitch, 1 out.
They're going to have to do it a couple times.
Gets a tip with it. No, back in the stands.
We've seen that happen. We saw the Dodgers save their season with a bullpen game in the division series. And then he saw game 2 of this championship series. He gave up 7 runs. This time, so much on the line. A win, a trip to the World Series, a loss. You got a game 7 you don't want to have to play. Look at the Dodger catcher, Will Smith. Tremendous break.
Yeah. All right, 2 outs. Alonso up. Strike with the first one. He did homer earlier.
Looks like a guy who's been
Oh no, he had a ram batting in. 2 outs.
running or a massive delivery and the ball just takes off.
0-1 ball.
It's all about angles. And in pitching, now what's unique about him is he throws off that third base side of the rubber for a sinker baller, right? Normally you throw off the first base side of the rubber, but this breaking ball creates angles that are hard to hit for right hand.
1-1 pitch. Ooh, hit foul. Hits himself. Ooh, that hurt. You could tell that hurt.
See, that was a perfect example of a two-seam fastball riding in.
Yeah.
The only place that Alonso could hit that ball was foul or, unfortunately, off
His foot.
his leg.
Well. Let's see. Oh.
Smoking.
Oh, yeah. On the top of his foot there. The crown.
It's proud now. And they always
1-2 pitch.
pitchers can be mean. When that happens, you usually go back in. I think he might give him a break until breaking ball here, but
Nope.
when you're sensitive to that front leg and that front landing, he doesn't want to see another pitch in there. So the break would be that video game breaking ball.
1-2.
It's
2 outs.
Come
on. Got him swinging. Oh, yes. As we go to the 9th, to the bottom of the 8th, sorry. We'll be back. 3 more outs, and it sounds like World Series. Don't go anywhere.
the Dodgers.
Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along for Game 6 of the NLCS. Dodgers are up to bat. They're up 7-4. Bottom of the 8th here, as we got Taylor up to bat. He had a single in the beginning of the game. Dodgers 3 more outs away from going to the World Series. Ooh, gets a single down the center of the diamond. Ooh.
The big blows in this game have come not from Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, not from Freddie Freeman, but
Tommy Hitman.
Ty Hitman. As we look at StatCast 3D, powered by Google Cloud. 2 runs up and start the scoring, and then on.
Yes, sir.
It's been the star, man. He has done all the little things, played really good defense.
1 out, no on. Ohtani is up. Let's see if he could add to the score.
Ohtani.
High for ball 1.
Most of the rallies the Mets had going, unfortunately, were the 2 outs. They created rallies with 2 outs, but the Dodgers did a good job at subduing it. On base.
1-0 pitch, 1 on, no outs.
And the way the offense churns these runs out, they just leave so little room for error for the opponent's offense. Some of those chances, you gotta score.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch. Oh, out. Ball 2.
That's in the 9th inning. Winker, Marte, and Taylor do up. Like trying to only in 12 pitches to go 1-2-3 in the 8th.
Mm-hmm. 2-0 pitch for Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Low for ball 3.
And the Mets, they will find the odds all season. They'll try to do so one more time here, down to the last 3 outs.
Yep.
3 runs. It's been just a magical run of the year for Carlos Mendoza. He said it a few times that you could make a book or a movie out of this season.
Strike.
And he'd be one of the main characters of that movie. Steady hand, steady personality that he's had.
Dodgers 1 on, no Ohtani at bat. 3-1 pitch coming up. That was away.
Getting them here in the postseason when nobody thought they would. Winning that game 3 in Milwaukee when it looked like they were done. Beating the Phillies, which not many people thought they could do. And the way that games 3 and 4, even winning game 5 was a shocker. They got absolutely pummeled.
Mm-hmm.
But as it's become the identity,
Well, 3-2. Remember, the Mets don't give up. That's what they're known for.
One last bit of magic in it.
3-2 pitch. To Ohtani. Nope. Goes to first base, trying to pick him off. Oof.
Second disengagement, by the way, for Senga. Dodgers are on wild time.
3-2 pitch.
Runs.
Ball. Walk. And Mookie Betts is up to bat.
Who's it going to be? Well, now the New York Yankees are headed to the Fall Classic for the first time since 2009. Will it be Yankees, Dodgers, which was, man, it was like every other year for a while. 11 times in a 40-year span those teams met. Have not met those since 1981.
Ooh, let's go.
Most common World Series across baseball history. 3 outs away from
Repeating. Yep, New York, LA.
Well, this series, if you think about a prize fight, the Dodgers have thrown a ton of jabs. Those jabs are all the ones. They just jab, 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 and then they look for the knockout, and they get it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mookie Betts.
just leads to relentless
0 for
pressure.
3. Let's see if he can get something at his last at bat. Most likely for today.
It's not a
Ooh,
bunch of
strikes.
They're not all going up there to try to hit home runs. That's what makes them special. And no matter what they have on the mound, they're going to be a tough offense to navigate for anyone. What do you want to watch today in this series for LA?
0-1. Ball.
From Mets, and a snapshot of what it's been throughout this series. You get the walks, and then they've hit 11 home runs as well. We've hit once they've got runners in scoring position. An offense that disappeared in the early exits the last 2 years.
Ball.
Got him in
So that goes into the ground.
33.
Nope, ball. Full count.
Lakers up here, all lined up for game one Friday night either here or Yankee Stadium. That's where pull off the miracle.
Full count for Betts. 2 on, no outs.
Betts.
Gets it. Gets it. Gone. Going. Oh, off the wall. 1 comes in. And Taylor stays. Nope. Ohtani gets. Dodgers score 1. Dodgers now up 8-4. Still no outs and 2 on the second and third bases. Oh, I thought I was going. It was close. It was about 2 feet. No, okay, maybe 4 feet. But
Offense right there works the deep count, and with a runner in scoring position, hits for power. A double for Betts.
nice.
Here to the series, 9th run batted in.
Now Hernandez in there. Gets a swing.
To right field.
See if he's going to take
Here
it.
comes Ohtani.
Yeah, Otani's coming in.
For third. Third save. Touchdown to third.
Another one. 1 out. Sacrifices himself to get a run in. 9-4 Dodgers. 1 out. 1 on third. Back-to-back pitches. Uh-oh, here we go.
Team that I played against was the
Edman, who's been hot this series.
Peter was part of that team.
2-run homer earlier
They
today.
did the same thing.
And in the other games as well. Here we go. Ball.
They just made you work and work and work. And they were patient enough to wait out that series. And they gave the starters throw as many pitches as they possibly could to get into the ball. Dodgers, no matter
Yeah, that was out.
where they play,
Yeah.
it's a glove full in the face.
Yep.
No matter where they play, they're the same team. So you're not going to be able to expose something.
Yeah, that was out on Apple.
That was great. Man,
2 outs, 1 on.
pitch.
We got Muncy on. Nope. Ball.
There's one crack in what was really good for the pitching staff of the Mets. They led baseball in walks, and that came out in this series.
Yep.
Well, that part of it on paper was a scary thing for the Mets going in. Just the matchup against this.
1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs, 1 on. Strike, swing and a miss.
Dodgers scoring 45 runs in 6 games, a record for the Dodgers in the postseason series, a record for the National League in the postseason series ever.
1-1 pitch. 2 Muncy.
Runs in 4 to 6 games.
The ball. Yes, sir. Thought that was a strike, but okay.
Stress style down for that 9th inning for Blake Stein and Dave Roberts. Taking
Up by 5.
a 5-run lead.
We go 2-1 pitch, 2 Muncy. Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
He's reached 2 more times today, 16 times in the series.
3-1 pitch, 2 outs. Ball, walked him.
Choose again. $45 runs, 42 walks taken in the 6 games.
Is this Kike?
Just too much.
Is Kike up there? Yep. Kike. Let's see if you can bring more in.
Kike Hernandez for 2 out.
First pitch to Kike. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a base hit down the right. Uh-oh, he's coming in. Yes. Dodgers. First and third and get are up 10-4 now. Woo!
Wide open. That side of the field with the shift on.
That's it for Zenga.
Yeah, Zenga's being pulled.
To the plate in the safe inning. It's
Nice.
gone from tense to start the party.
All right. So as they change pitches here at the 8th, we'll be back after that. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Watch along as we are at the bottom of the 8th, as they bring Budo out to pitch for the Mets. Dodgers are up 10-4 after scoring 3 in this inning, 2 outs. And we got Pajes on. First one was a strike. Ooh, check swing.
Ball and strike. Now, the Dodgers have not punched a pennant at home. That's the last time they did it against the Mets, 1988.
Here we go. 1-1 pitch, 2 on, 2 out.
2 days rest. There's only 6-0 shutout, similar to this game. They run an early offense in that.
Up by 6. Gets a big hit. Fly though.
Taylor's there.
And out. As we go into the top of the 9th, last 3 outs for the Mets, last hope. Let's see if they got magic, or will the Dodgers go to the World Series? Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Joker's Wild Side. Top of the ninth with the last 3 outs and the last hope of the New York Mets on the line. Dodgers just scored 3 at the bottom of the 8th. 3 outs and the Dodgers are in the World Series. With Wink up first, or Winker. Let's go. First pitch. Strike. Lower outside corner.
It's been the same story. They dominate the regular season and some success in the postseason, right? They go to the World Series in 17 and 18. They win it in 20. But especially the recent years.
Outside ball.
Dominance in the regular season and then look like a different team in the postseason. So they come into this year with all that hanging over them like a dark cloud that they've been able to push aside. And now on the verge of making it back.
For you guys watching, thanks for watching. As we got another ball here. Let me know if the Mets have hope left, or is this it for them?
This team's built for multiple
Dodgers up by 6. Last inning, down for a strike. 2-2.
Step one, you got to get there. And getting there is not easy, even when you're favored. So a lot of pressure will be taken off of this organization for getting there, but still expected to win some.
Struck him out. First out.
On the ninth, his trainer struck out all 4 that he's faced.
Woo!
For the Dodgers, it'd be a 22nd trip to the World Series, and in more than half of those, it's been the New York Yankees that have stood in their way. This would be the 12th matchup in the Fall Classic of the Los Angeles Dodgers and the New York Yankees.
1 out. Marte's up.
Back to 1981.
Ball.
Ronald Reagan was the president.
Training has struck out everybody that he's met today.
Routine thing. They met 11 times in a 41-year span, 1941 to 1981.
1-0 pitch, strike.
He still on to the late 90s, early 2000s. But then their long drought, the longest drought since Babe Ruth struck their first one. World Series.
1-1 pitch, 1 out.
Years.
Oh, grounder. 2 outs, 1 more out.
Not just the return of the Dodgers.
Last out.
Starring franchises, the biggest stars in the game. Shohei Ohtani will go head-to-head against Aaron Judge.
Here we go. 1 more out.
Game 1, Friday night.
1 more out
It's been a remarkable
for the Dodgers. 1 more out for the Mets season to be over. And the Dodgers first pitch. Ooh, that was tight. Final out to get the Dodgers to the World Series, to meet the Yankees for the 12th time in their history. 1-0 pitch to Taylor. Strike.
His job secured if they had an early exit in this postseason. Boys, he navigated his way not just through this game, but through this series.
Yep.
Masterclass in managing.
Final out here for the Dodgers. 1-1 pitch. 1 more strike.
It's been easy for this franchise this year, recent years, really ever. Pushed to the brink again all season.
Can the Mets have some more magic in them? 1-2. Gets up.
Shallow center.
Gets a drop. It's all right. Gets a base hit. Still 2 outs. Mets still alive.
Thinking, here we go again. They've been rewarded. They had a Game 5 win. First time they clinched any playoff series in a decade. And out away from celebrating the pennant at home for the first time in 36 years.
Well, and again, I know the playoff system is the way it is, but they had their toughest opponent first from a storyline.
McNeil up. First pitch is a strike.
Team that beat them 2 years ago. All the things that could have gone wrong were lined up for the Padres. Up 2-1 at home.
0-1 pitch.
To second.
Oh my God.
Expects about 2 more hits. It's fitting that these Mets just
Do not quit. They're still alive.
Taylor's in the score. A base hit from Jeff McNeil, and it's 10-5.
We got Alonso.
Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, Alvarez, sorry.
The last couple days.
Well, the uniqueness of this journey, once they get the third out, it'll be the first time they go through the Mets and then play the Yankees in the World Series. So both New York
To New
teams
York.
in the same postseason.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you went the hard way. You start yourself. As you said, reading the Padres, a lot of people figured the Padres were the best team in baseball in the postseason. That's forcing this game 6-7. They do it with a bullpen game.
Here we go. 2 outs, 1 on.
On the verge of making it all happen.
Gets a grounder. Yes! Dodgers win. Dodgers will face the Yankees in the World Series starting Friday. As Dodgers take Game 6 in LA. Woo! Winning it 10-5 and giving the Dodgers and myself a little scare here at the end, scoring 1 run at the 9th. And so it's going to start rallying, but woo, great season for the Mets, considering their first half, they were one of the worst teams in the league. They did extremely well, but Dodgers back in the World Series. Woo. Join me doing every single game, if I possibly can, live streaming it. New York Yankees, Dodgers. Thank you for watching. Let's go Dodgers. See you next time. Bye.